Hello and welcome to the Blue Wolf channel. Our focus here is to make your life better. Anything we have experience with, we're going to share to hopefully make your life a little bit easier. It could be money, it could be food, it could be just about anything that we find important. Thank you for listening and enjoy your video. Hello and welcome back to my Money Mindset series. This week, we're going to talk about a book again, a different book. This week, it is Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. This book is great. I really strongly recommend this book. I'll tell you a little bit about it. First off, it's divided into 3 sections. The first one is all about how your mind works, your money blueprint or your financial thermostat. And it sounds simple, but he goes into quite a bit of detail. And what it boils down to is how money comes and goes in your life depends on how you think about money and how you think about yourself too. He goes into great detail about, what are you thinking about when you're in XYZ situation? And chances are you're just reacting on what you've been taught. There's a good chance that your opinions on money, all different aspects of life, are just things that people have taught you that you haven't really sat down and gone through like 7 levels of why. Why do you think that? Why is it that way? It's just, you just know it. You know, it's just the way it is, and you don't know why. It's just inbred in you, or ingrained in you. I mean, well, inbred too, because most of us get a lot of that from our parents. That's why, unless your parents are rich, you're probably not rich. But purpose of this series is to help fix that. So anyway, that's the first section. The second section is 17 ways the rich think and act differently than the poor. And he goes into great detail on each one of those. It's a couple pages per, but overall, this is a great read. Again, T. Harv Eker's The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. The first, I've had this book for about 15 years now, and for the first 10 years, I was reading it at least 3 times a year. I still try and read it at least once a year because there's parts of it I forget, and, things are ingrained in my personality too that I have to get over and work around. And this helps me identify them because, top of mind, you work on it, you get distracted. Next thing you know, it's 6 months later and you still got some bad habit that you had planned on getting rid of. This will help with that. Again, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. One final thing is the last section of this book talks about a bunch of the ways you can implement. And that's all good and dandy, but it's also trying to get you to go to their seminars. I have been to their seminars. I've done almost every class. T. Harv sold his company to a group called Peak Potentials. And while it was Peak Potentials, I went to the Millionaire Mind Intensive and then to a bunch of their other training camps that they have. All of them were excellent, but the first one is free. Everything else costs some money. I found it to be worth it, but unless you got 10-15 grand to just throw at your education, if you can get the free weekend, do that, but don't buy anything else. And in fact, a few weeks down the road here, I'm going to give you some excerpts from a book that I actually wrote. It's all about the seminar companies and how they work. Now, most of them are really good, but they have a pretty specific way that they sell you, and it's a lot of, it's very effective marketing. They get people to stand up and spend money like you wouldn't believe. I'll teach you about that when I think you're ready to start getting some continuing education. For now, just stick with the books and the websites. Enjoy them, get everything you can out of them, just don't spend any money on them other than buying the book. And that I recommend getting off of eBay or something like that. Don't even run out to Barnes & Noble or anything. Just get a cheap version and read it. Or in a library, even better if you have it. Anyway, that's this week's book for your money mindset, and it's literally Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, and it's all about your money mindset and your mindset in general just towards life. So I will see you again in a few days. Thank you for watching this video from the Blue Wolf channel. If you enjoyed your content and want to see more, please hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. Thank you. Good day.